want to have a quick discussion about EQ Bank. In Canada, when we travel and we try and use a Canadian bank card at a foreign ATM anywhere, we pay exorbitant fees to do that. We don't have a lot of options for no-fee travel cards. You get hit with withdrawal fees from your bank and the bank you're using in another country. Foreign transaction fees, there's probably a few more fees on there. So if I use my regular Canadian no-fee bank card in another country, just to take cash out of an ATM, probably costs me $25 to $30, maybe more in fees. So last year, 2024, I started doing some research, and one of the options for us is EQ, I'm not sure if that'll show up on camera or not, I can't tell. EQ Bank, Equitable Bank. It's an online bank, and you know what? It's fantastic. This card is a loadable debit MasterCard, and it's endorsed now by a couple of celebrities in Canada. The actor Eugene Levy and his son, I don't know his name, and yeah, it's well known now, and it's a great product. There's an app, there's a website. I load my account with funds, and then I transfer funds onto this card. And this card works like a debit MasterCard. I book all my flights, hotels, hostels, trains, buses. If I could book a shuttle to outer space, maybe it would let me do that. I use it at point of sales in supermarkets and various stores. It's wonderful until it isn't. So I've been in Southeast Asia traveling now since January. And when I got here, I went to an ATM to use this card. And I used this card last year in Colombia. It worked fantastic. It was wonderful. No problems. Get here, go to an ATM to get some cash. Card won't work. Invalid PIN. What? Okay, fine. Tried it again. Invalid PIN. I could use the card at some point of sales if I tapped it, but if I had to put my PIN in, same thing. Interesting. I could use it online because you don't need a PIN. I could just book things online with it. So the card sort of worked, but only a little bit of a limited thing. All right. So on the EQ website, you can change your PIN. But it says if you do that, you need to then go to a Canadian bank to then verify the new PIN. So I was hesitant. I called EQ Bank I'm now in Vietnam. I called them from Thailand, actually. And they said, no, if you're an existing customer, you can change your PIN online, go to any ATM, and it will work. Guess what? It did. It worked. Oh my goodness, I'm back in business. I can get cash out, no fees. I can use the card. It's fantastic. So life is good. I'm then running out of funds on this card. Again, it's a loadable card. I have to log in and load the card. And it wouldn't let me do that. My account to do that is locked. Oh dear. So I called them, try and get the timeline right. This is somewhere around the end of February in Thailand. And I call EQ Bank, and they couldn't really tell me why the account had been locked. Maybe because I changed my PIN like they told me to, but no one could really tell me. They have a security team, and they put me in touch with the security team, who has different hours from the regular customer service reps, so you have to call at special times to talk to them. And they couldn't tell me anything either. They just said, oh, these things happen. And now what you're going to need to do is provide documentation that you are who you say you are and that you still live in Canada. You have a Canadian address. So I need to upload now a PDF of a utility bill. I did that. They then send you a special link to verify my identity. I have to upload a photo of my passport and a selfie photo. I did that via their special app that they're using to do these things. Great security. Good. This is good. I don't want anybody just to be able to say they're me and get access to my account. So I did that. And the little app that I used to do that said, congratulations, your documentation has been uploaded successfully. You will now be contacted within, I think it said 2 to 5 business days by EQ Bank to let you know about the status of your account. No response. 2 weeks go by, no response from EQ Bank. All right, I call them again. And they said, oh, you're going to need to redo this. What? Excuse me? I did it, and you didn't tell me anything, so now you want me to do it again. The person on the other end also said, and this is a security team person, said to me, maybe you should just come back to Canada to resolve this issue, and laughed. Not exactly a laughing matter in my book. Okay, that was on March 31st now. So I did it. I redid this whole process again. And again, the app told me everything was done successfully, and I waited. And I waited. I waited a little bit more. Another 2 weeks goes by. Nothing. So here we are. It is now April 16th as I sit here in Vietnam now. Beautiful city of Da Nang, Vietnam. And no response. So last night, local time, I have to wait till 8 p.m. to call them when the security team is perhaps working in Canada. And they can't really tell me anything. They don't know what's going on. No response. Yeah, so here I am, sitting in Vietnam. I do not have access to my account. No one seems to be willing to help me. I don't know what to say. So I'm putting this out there in the hope that maybe people will share this video. And just maybe someone at EQ Bank will get wind of it and tell me what's going on or what I might need to do. You know, it's funny, I just thought of this. It's good that Eugene Levy, the actor, who's a bit of a comedian, is the endorser, because this is now a comedy. I'm in a comedy, I'm in a sitcom, perhaps. I'm in some circular rabbit hole of futility, trying to get this issue resolved. I've jumped through hoops. I've done what they've asked me to do. You know, and the other thing, if you've ever tried to verify your identity by taking a photo of your passport with your mobile device, that's not exactly easy to do at times. You know, it has to fit within a little box. It can't be crooked or sideways. There can't be any glare. Have you ever seen a passport page where your photo is? It's shiny. There's almost always glare. It's hard to not have that. Anyway. So yeah, that's my story with EQ Bank. I want to love this product. It works so well. Until it doesn't. What the hell? So now I have to use my other bank card, which is charging me crazy fees to get cash out. Yeah, please, someone at EQ. What's going on? It shouldn't be that hard. You know, someone's going to say, did you let them know you were traveling? It says right on their website that I do not need to do that, but I did. Before I left Canada, I did tell them that I was traveling, just so that there might not be any issues. And here we are. Please help. And I would love it if people would actually share this video. Can we get it out there? What do I really expect is going to happen? I don't know. They're sitting in wherever they are in Canada, the security team especially, after telling me just to come back to Canada to resolve it. They're laughing. This is a joke to them, I'm sure. My goodness. So yeah, this relationship, it may need to end. I don't know. I don't want it to. And it's not me. It's you. EQ. I think you could do just a little bit better. I really do. And if there's something I'm not doing right, just tell me. Some communication, like you are saying there will be in 2 to 5 business days. And now I'm waiting 2 weeks at a time to even hear anything. And I am the one that has to reach out and contact you. I'm trying to be a practicing stoic. You know, worry about what's in my control. You know, and don't worry about anything else. What's in my control here? What's in my control is just rolling with it, dealing with it as best I can. I'm in an amazing country with amazing people. You know, life is good. It's a bit of a minor hiccup, but a hiccup nonetheless. Okay, that's it. I've rambled enough. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.